Shepparton traffic, Tomahawk, Parafield Alpha, taxi to run up base for runway 18. Shepparton traffic. All stations, Shepparton traffic, Tomahawk, Alpha is holding at the hold point of 18, Shepparton traffic. At all stations, Shepparton traffic, Tomahawk, Alpha lining up on runway 18, Shepparton traffic. Shepparton traffic, Alpha will be backtracking runway 18, Shepparton traffic. Okay, temperatures and pressures are all in the green, everything's good to go. 040 degrees is where we're going to head for Tocumwal today, on the way back to Adelaide. And Shepparton traffic, Alpha is now rolling runway 18 for a departure to the north, tracking direct to Tocumwal at 3,500. Rolling 18, Shepparton traffic. Airspeeds are live. 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots, tapping the brakes,
Shepparton traffic, X-ray Foxtrot, Yankee, turning downwind, runway 18, touch and go, Shep.
Looks like a tronic track down there. Fuel pump's off 500, landing line is off, fuel pressure is maintained. Shepparton traffic, Tomahawk, Alpha is 10 miles to the north, outbound on track, direct to Tocumwal at 3,500, expect Tocumwal 0200 on the hour. Shepparton traffic.
Tocumwal traffic, Mole Mike Kilo Delta is joining downwind for runway 27 right cross at Tocumwal.
Is inbound from the south at 3,500, estimate field at 01 past the hour, Tocumwal traffic. And Tocumwal traffic, Tomahawk, Alpha is overhead the field at 3,700 on descent for a left crosswind for runway 27 left. Tocumwal traffic. Tocumwal traffic, Alpha is turning downwind for runway 27 right, left, Tocumwal traffic. And there's the Tocumwal airfield there, big gliding airfield, that one. Tocumwal traffic, Parafield Alpha's turning base for runway 27 left, Tocumwal. Stations, Tocumwal traffic, Papa Alpha Alpha's turning final for runway 27 left, Tocumwal. Tocumwal traffic, Parafield Alpha's clear of all runways, Tocumwal. And here we are in Tocumwal. Got a nice shady park under this tree. Go for a walk over to the clubhouse. It's a very welcoming sign, Tocumwal Aerodrome. Visiting aircrew, the comfort of our terminal building and bathrooms are open for your convenience. Complimentary tea and coffee are available. Oh, wonderful. This looks pretty entertaining. I'm sure many a great night's been had here. And this is the Tocumwal Gliding Club, or Flying Club. And they got all sorts of things here. Serve soft drinks. This is the power flying side of it, I'd suggest. And bathrooms, which I'm going to visit shortly. Pretty cool. Stations Tocumwal CTAF, Tomahawk Papa Alpha Alpha's entering runway and backtracking runway 27 left, Tocumwal CTAF. Stations Tocumwal traffic, Tomahawk Papa Alpha Alpha is rolling runway 27 for a westerly departure. Temperatures and pressures are in the green. Airspeed's alive, 50 knots. $60 knots. 70 knots. station Tocumwal CTAF, Tomahawk Power Alpha. Alpha is now approximately 15 miles to the west of Tocumwal at 2,500 on track for Deniliquin. Tocumwal traffic. All traffic to Deniliquin CTAF. Tomahawk Power Alpha Alpha is the vh-38 Tomahawk. Inbound 10 miles to the east at 2,500. Deniliquin CTAF. And that down there is Deniliquin.
India Kilo, contact me now, 118, decimal 5.
118, India Kilo.
All stations, Deniliquin CTAF, Tomahawk Power Alpha. Alpha will be joining mid downwind for left downwind for runway 24, Deniliquin CTAF. Power Alpha Alpha is turning downwind for runway 24, Deniliquin traffic. Deniliquin traffic, Tomahawk Power Alpha Alpha is turning base for runway 24, Deniliquin traffic. One stage flat out. 1500. Trim off the additional speed. Brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture's rich, fuel pumps on, fuel select to the fullest tank for landing, landing light is on, fuel pressure's maintained. Deniliquin traffic, Tomahawk Power Alpha Alpha is turning final for runway 24. Traffic, Tomahawk Power Alpha Alpha is backtracking runway 24. All stations, Deniliquin traffic, Tomahawk Power Alpha Alpha is taxiing for runway 24 for a westerly departure. Deniliquin CTAF. Stations, Deniliquin CTAF, Tomahawk Power Alpha Alpha is entering and backtracking runway 24 for a westerly departure. Deniliquin CTAF. Okay, temperatures and pressures are in the green. Fuel pumps on, landing lights on. All stations, Deniliquin CTAF, Tomahawk Power Alpha Alpha is rolling runway 24 for a westerly departure. Deniliquin CTAF. Temperatures and pressures are in the green. Everything's live. $70 knots. Positive rate. Equivalent traffic, Tomahawk Parafield Alpha is now 10 miles to the west on climb, passing through 3,800. Equivalent traffic. So the cloud back there was broken. It was lovely to be on top there, 1,000 feet above it, but the rules state that I've got to be able to navigate by reference to bodies of water or terrain, and I couldn't see enough terrain there below me for reference for navigation. So consequently, I climbed to 8.5 to see if it would open up a little bit, but it did. And it's okay off to the south of me, but you know, directly over my path, I'd say that it was probably scattered to broken. I'd say it's broken, definitely. And I prefer to sort of be able to see the ground. Of course, despite my navigation aids, so I've gone and descended to 2,500. Cloud base is at 4,000, or 4,000, about 5,000, but 4,500 would put me 1,000 foot clear, 1,500 metres from the cloud, so consequently I descend to 2.5, and it's nice and smooth down here anyway. So all is good. Awesome station, Swan Hill CTAF, Tomahawk Parafield Alpha is 10 miles to the east at 2,500 inbound Swan Hill traffic.
Swan Hill Airdrome CTAF.
And that down there is the River Murray, and we've got Lake Boga, almost perfectly round, and we're approaching Swan Hill. And I've just made the airport on the nose at about 10 miles. Beautiful day for flying. And Swan Hill is 234 feet above mean sea level, so we'll just make that 15, 16, 17, 18, we'll make it 1,800 over Shepparton, and we'll choose the runway. I suspect it'll be 26, 495 feet of bitumen. All stations, traffic, Swan Hill, Tomahawk Parafield Alpha is overhead the field. 1,500, we'll be joining left downwind for runway 26. Swan Hill CTAF.
Swan Hill Airdrome CTAF.
Traffic Swan Hill Aerodrome Papa Alpha Alpha is turning downwind for runway 26 Swan Hill. Traffic Swan Hill CTAF, Tomahawk Papa Alpha Alpha is now turning base for runway 26. Swan Hill CTAF. Swan Hill traffic, Papa Alpha Alpha is turning final for 26 Swan Hill. Brakes are off, undercarriage down, mixers, British fuel pumps on, fuel selector is full of tank for landing, landing light is on. Speed 70 knots. Hatches and harnesses are all secure. All stations, Swan Hill CTAF, Tomahawk to Para Alpha Alpha is backtracking, runway 26, Swan Hill CTAF. All traffic to Swan Hill, to Para Alpha Alpha is now clear of all runways, Swan Hill CTAF. And this is where we're going to get our fuel for our last leg back to Adelaide, Parafield. And we got our fuel here, $2.33, which is kind of nice. And it's a BP carded card. Hard one. All good. Done. And 59.6 litres. This is the Swan Hill Aviation Social Club, the terminal building. Go for a bit of a leak. This is the McMurray Flying Club here at Swan Hill. Very nice. We've got a nice club room in here. And a nice area out here.
beautiful spot.
All stations, Swan Hill CTAF, Papa Alpha Alpha to Tomahawk, will be taxiing for runway 26, and just backtracking a little runway 26 for a departure to the west. Swan Hill CTAF.
Swan Hill Airdrome CTAF.
All stations, Swan Hill CTAF, Papa Alpha Alpha is now rolling runway 26 for a departure to the west. Swan Hill CTAF. Temperatures and pressures are all in the green. Airspeed's alive. Knots. Positive rate. Feet, fuel pump is off, fuel pressure is maintained, landing line is off. Traffic, Swan Hill aerodrome, Papa Alpha Alpha is about approximately 10 miles to the west, passing through 3,600, on climb for 4,500, on track 244 degrees. For Parafield, Swan Hill CTAF.
Delta Mike, affirmative.
Delta Mike, Roger. I'll amend your start time. It's now for arrival at Benalla 0745.
Delta Mike.
Bravo 3 Oscar, request traffic from current position to Bathurst. Sierra Golf, detector entry, hold and on up. Bravo X-ray, going to report a check. Traffic Bravo 3 Oscar.
Center Flight 290, CTAF now 1190, we'll report up landing.
Flight 298.
Melbourne Centre, Juliet Echo, Tango has departed Billabong, Station 12, tracking 091 on climb, flight level 210, passing 6,800.
Juliet Echo Tango, Centre, good day, no reported traffic, standby.
Above it at 6,600, on track for Parafield, sporting my new cap, and we should arrive at Parafield at 0743, which is 121 minutes from now. Everything's looking pretty good. Last flight is at Parafield is 0818, so we're going to be about 40 minutes ahead of last flight, which is perfect. Alright, smooth sailing. And yeah, it's a real pretty out here today. Smooth as silk, of course.
Golf Tango India, I'm not sure, but I'll definitely check, please.
Correcting my angle there, or correcting my track diffraction. I've obviously keep calibrating my DG against my compass. We've got fuel change now. I'm doing it every 30 minutes. I'm recording that down on my fuel card. Fuel pumps on.
Centre, thanks. You are identified. The area QNH 1028. There's no reported IFR traffic for climb cruise and descent
Switching
Griffith
tanks.
via Echo Foxtrot. There is a VFR aircraft
Fuel
about
pumps
4.5
off.
miles out to the east of Griffith. They're showing 400
Fuel pressure's
feet
maintained.
unverified. Echo Alpha Romeo is the ADS vehicle.
And the time is 0559.
012, copy no traffic. Cruise descent, Echo Fox, and copy the traffic rex 472.
So we're cruising on our way to Parafield at 8,500. That cloud was rising a little bit, so I've climbed higher in order to maintain that 1,000-foot vertical separation.
Golf Tango India Centre.
Golf Tango India.
Golf Tango India. I've just spoken to the approach cell. Do you have a booking for Avalon?
We don't, I was just trying to Golf Tango India.
So a really lovely cruise.
Contact me 125.8.
1258, Yankee Delta to the... Yankee Delta Zulu, flight level 150.
Yankee Delta Zulu Centre, thanks.
Beautiful day. Beautiful day for a fly. It sure is pretty above the cloud. I don't know about the rest of you, but I reckon that's real nice. Kind of like flying above the cloud. Always smooth.
Golf Tango India, contact Sentinel 134.
Get above that inversion level. Don't have the thermals to deal with down below. No, it's a funny day today because really the only alternative for altitude you have is either 8.5 or 2.5. I'd rather put some distance between me and the ground. Little town on the highway. Beautiful. You got to look your best when you get to your destination.
Melbourne Centre, Whiskey Sierra Quebec departure. Whiskey Sierra Quebec. Whiskey Sierra Quebec departure, altitude at 26, tracking 132, climbing 9,000, as 108. Whiskey Sierra Quebec, area QNH 1029.
And we're about to change frequencies to 13045. I'm monitoring both Melbourne Centre and Adelaide, and I've got the ATIS tuned in for Parafield. When we get a bit closer, we'll get that reception there. Okay, we're about to descend to the Warren Reservoir, and in order to remain clear of Class Charlie, as we're cruising at 8,500 now, we'll have to descend to 4,500 and then into Parafield as the steps dictate. So I'm going to set a nice cruise descent at 300 feet per minute at this point. I'll trim forward. We'll back off on the throttle because we don't have a CSU. We'll advance the mixture. And
On a 761, now got another amendment for your black time. Cross black at 27250.
there it is, 300 feet per minute.
Parafield Terminal Information India, runway 21. Arrivals and departures east, runway 21 left. frequency 124.6. Rollers and departures west, runway 21 right, frequency 118.7. Helicopter circuits in progress, west of runway 21 right. Wind 220 degrees, 8 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometres. Cloud view at 4,500. Temperature 21, QNH 1028. On first contact with Parafield ground or tower, Alpha Seattle, India.
And that's the Warren Reservoir on the nose. Okay, so I've just
Yankee November Mike,
scored 3,000.
Yankee
Only got to be 1,500 over dam wall.
Yankee November Mike, runway 2 on left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for stop, Yankee November Mike.
I can see dam wall on the nose. Temperatures and pressures are all in the green. Got 106 over the ground. $1,500. Good afternoon, Parafield Tower. This is Tomahawk Papa Alpha Alpha. Is at dam wall 1500 inbound with India.
Papa Alpha Perfect today from dam wall. Make a slight right turn to join a long final. It's a 3-mile final from runway 21 left to maintain 1,500.
Join a long 3-mile final for runway 21 left, Papa Alpha Alpha.
Papa Alpha, maintain 1,500.
Maintain 1,500, Papa Alpha Alpha. Brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture's rich, fuel pump is on, fuel selected for the fullest tank for landing, and hatches and harnesses are all secure.
Yankee Tango X-ray, turning downwind to Tango.
Yankee Tango X-ray, continue downwind, report sighting a Tomahawk inbound, just joining a 3-mile final.
Yankee Tango X-ray.
Yankee Tango X-ray, maintain downwind. Yankee November Mike, runway 21 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Yankee November Mike.
Alpha Alpha, cleared visual approach, runway 21 left, number 2, follow the diamond on a 1-mile final, currently a mile and a half ahead of you.
I've got the diamond in sight, cleared visual approach, 21 left, Papa Alpha Alpha.
Yankee Tango X-ray, just to confirm you have the Tomahawk inside, that's the second aircraft on final.
Spot it, Yankee Tango X-ray.
Yankee Tango X-ray, roger, you're number 3, follow the Tomahawk, that's the second aircraft on final.
Yankee Tango X-ray.
Okie doke, let's wash off some of this speed. And looking at a stage out here. Trim that load off.
Uniform Sierra Lima on downwind for touch and go.
Uniform Uniform Sierra Lima number 3, follow the Diamond late downwind turning base. It's on a wide base.
Uniform Sierra Lima. And we have a traffic control.
And I don't think I need the second stage.
Alpha, runway 21 left, clear to land.
Runway 21 left, clear to land. Alpha, many thanks. Get our second stage out here, it's a little bit quick. And there you have it, back in Adelaide again. Parafield ground, Alpha 3, request taxi to the eastern apron.
Parafield Alpha ground, taxi to the apron.
Taxi to the apron, Alpha. And we've got an aeroplane on approach. Okie dokie. And we'll bring it up to 1200 RPM. Check the mags. Turn our transponder off. Turn our radio off. I've already done the GPS, or the Trimble GPS. A Trimble Navigation GPS TNL 2000A for Alpha. So you can Google that one, and pretty old school, but it does a good job. Got lots of features on it. And I'll turn my NDB off. I wasn't using POR, and my comms one's off. All the avionics are off. We'll pour the mixture. And that's it. Got my Tumit hat on. Pretty happy with that. Lights off. Keys out. Hell of an adventure.